Hello! Today I'm going to be talking about EDPuzzle. It's an awesome website that is perfect for the flipped classroom because it allows you to take any video on the internet and make it into your own mini lesson. It's great to add to your lectures that you might record for the students to view at home. It just adds another way to learn, which is really awesome. And you're going to learn about all the different benefits and options in this tutorial. Now to sign up, it's really easy. You're just going to go to edpuzzle.com. That's EDPuzzle.com. And it's going to bring you to this page right here. The first thing you're going to want to do is click the green sign up button. And then you're going to select Teacher. Really easy to sign up. It doesn't ask you for card information because again it's free. It just asks for your name, email, password, and to confirm your password. Now I'm already signed up, so I'm going to log in and I will check with you in a minute. Alrighty, this is my home page. To create your first video, it's really easy. You're just going to go to this blue create button and select new video. It's going to bring you to this page right here, and this is where you find the video that you want to use for your lesson. You can pick from YouTube, TED, National Geographic, many different websites that you can search videos on. I knew what video I wanted to use for my example. It's one of my favorites, Mr. Morton from Schoolhouse Rock. So I just clicked on YouTube and typed in Mr. Morton Schoolhouse Rock. Search, and there is many different options. Now you can play it to preview it and make sure that's the video you want, because it might not be, but I know this one because I just viewed it earlier, so I'm going to click use it. And it brings me to this page right here. EDPuzzle makes this so easy for you. The first option is to crop your video. Some videos have a long introduction that students don't really need to see. It doesn't really benefit what they're learning from the video. So it's really easy to crop. For example, if I wanted to crop Mr. Morton, I could play it and see where I want to crop it. Let's say I wanted to skip this first part to where he's at the bus stop. I just got to move the red toolbar over to where I want it and press play to make sure that's where I want it. And say I like it there. Then we're going to move to the next step. Now I'm not going to really crop this video because there's really no introduction and everybody likes the beginning of it, so I'm going to keep the whole thing. Now I'm going to move to the next step, which is audio track. So you're just going to click on audio track. And what this is if you want to talk while the video is playing, you can add audio of your own voice, maybe trying to explain something in the video. It is nice for more lecture type videos to do that. With Mr. Morton, as you will probably view in my completed video later, you don't really want to talk over it because it's a song. So I'm not going to add any audio today, but all you would do is click on this, click on the mic. When you're done talking to where you've said everything you wanted to say, you just gotta click it again, and it'll add audio to the video. The next step is audio notes. This is the one I really like. You're gonna notice a yellow toolbar down here. Now, say I wanted to just stop the video and add audio track. This is what it is. So I'm going to start playing my video, and then I'm going to click on this when I want to add an audio note.
This is the tale of Mr. Morton.
Alright kids, this is the tale of Mr. Morton. It's going to tell about subjects and predicates. Alright, see how I pressed play and said what I wanted to say, and then stopped it by clicking the yellow button again. So it's going to add it in there. And you can do that multiple times. You can do it multiple times throughout the video. I'm just going to do that first one for example though. And if you don't like it, you can remove all the new notes or even just the last one. Really easy. And another thing I forgot to tell you about on the side here it's going to show different tutorials on how to do what I'm showing you today, just in case you need an extra reminder of how to do it. The next step is my favorite, it's the quiz section. And it's going to upload sound if you add any audio notes, so that might take a little while. It's still loading the sounds at the bottom here. Alrighty, the quiz section. I really like this. You're going to play the video again, and when you think you need to ask a question for comprehension, you're going to hit the green toolbar like we did with the audio notes. So I'm going to play, it's going to play the audio note I just put on there, but let's just play it. Alright kids, this is the tale of Mr. Morton. It's going to tell about subjects and predicates.
Mr. Morton is who? He is the subject of our tale, and the predicate tells what Mr. Morton must do. Mr. Morton walked down the street. Mr. Morton walks.
Alrighty, so you see how I pressed this green toolbar and the video stopped? This is where you can add a quiz question. Now you have the choice of doing an open question where the student has to type in the response, a test question where it will be multiple choice, or you can just add a comment. I really like the multiple choice, and it just talked about Mr. Morton, so let's just say I want to ask about that last line of the song. Alright, let's use Mr. Morton walked down the street. And we're talking about subjects and predicates, so let's ask, what is the subject of this sentence? Alright, and here you're going to have a green check arrow. This is where you would type the right answer. So we know the subject is Mr. Morton. And then you're going to type a couple different choices just so the student has a couple different choices to choose from and it's not too easy for him or her. So let's put walked in street. And you see how I clicked add answer to add more answers. And then when you have your question done, just click done. And that's what it's going to look like to the student when it gets to that point. So you're just going to click continue unless you don't like it and you can erase it. Click continue.
Mr. Morton.
Alrighty, so that's how you add a quiz question. And we are now done with our video. So what you're going to do is going to click done. This is the last option here. Put a title to it. And you can add a couple tags. That just makes it easier for people to search it. And then you're just going to click save and exit. And I set up a class, Miss Ashley's class. And so it's going to ask me which class I want to assign the video lesson to. So I'm going to put Miss Ashley's class. And I'm also going to click prevent skipping so students just can't skip the whole entire video. Save assignments. And then you see this class code here. This is what you're going to give your students to go in and look at the video and answer the questions. And you're going to be even able to view the answers of your students to make sure they're comprehending what you're talking about. So that's the end of our tutorial on how to create a lesson on EDPuzzle for your flipped classroom. Like I said, use this class code for your students to get into the class and view the video and do the quiz. I think it's an awesome tool for the flipped classroom just because it adds something to the lecture, and you can even do something fun like Mr. Morton and add little just test questions for comprehension and see the progress that your students are making. Like I said, there's also tutorials on the website placed throughout the steps if you have any more questions. And also, I'm going to put a completed video lesson of Mr. Morton along with this one on my website. And thank you for viewing today.